Alright, Mustangs, I'm going to show you how to use the auto captions, the auto lyrics feature here on CapCut. It'll save you time from typing it all in, but some people will need to use or want to use the other app software, Adobe Premiere, and that's fine because you can customize it a little bit better on there. But let me show you how it's done here. So what I've done is already uploaded my videos that I want to use for my background and the song and my splash screen. So I'm going to show you how to build this and how you should turn it in. So first, splash screen goes first, right? And this one's a little long, so I'm going to cut this down to about, yeah, that's good right there. Okay, cool. Then you never want to start your projects right away, right after your splash screen. So you need some time, a little buffering, a little space in there. So what I do is I go to stock video, I type in black, or you can do white too, but it depends, or whatever color, and then drop it in there. So I'm gonna put my timeline there, cursor there. I'm gonna click on it, and there's I have 5 seconds of buffering before it starts the project. And here is where we're gonna put the name of the project. So I'm gonna click right in here. I'm gonna add just my heading, and remember it's called, oops, Command Z to fix my mistake, and it's called I Write the Songs. Alright, lyric project. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this smaller. 13. I'm gonna pick a font. And see, you can choose any font you want. So I'm gonna just choose something now for basic. I Write the Songs, and I believe it's season 1, episode. I'm sorry, season 1, episode 3. Or is it episode 2? Episode 2, right? Well, for you film 1 students, film 2 students, it's season 2, episode whatever your last project was, then do the number after it. Okay, so just for the sake, I'm going to do a season 2, episode 2. But double check your assignment to see which one, because there's different classes doing this project. So then check this out. I'm going to make this smaller. Okay, this is cool. Last year didn't let me do this, the previous version. So I'm going to take this off bold, and I'm going to make it smaller, 9. Okay, and then put your name. So you have the title, you have your splash screen, and your title of the project, and then this is a part right here where you're going to need to add your background, your title card. So let me put that there. I'm going to extend this out a little bit more, just so it comes in like that. I Write the Songs, and then the title card of your first song. So the first song we're going to use is called Cruel Summer by Bananarama. It's from the original Karate Kid. So I'm going to put a photo there. I'm just going to type in music. Or let's see, I'm going to type in, you can do whatever you want as long as it's horizontal. So I'm going to do music concert. And I don't have done the filters yet. Right here, aspect ratio. Remember to click on that. They should be horizontal because it's kind of annoying going through all of them. Alright, I'm going to choose this one here. So I'm going to use this one on all of my titles. And check this out. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to copy, Command C, and Command V as in Victor to paste if you're using a Mac. Okay, so right here, the first song is called Cruel Summer. And it's by Bananarama. Okay, see how it does this? It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to have to go in there, and I'm going to have to change that back to light, and change that back to 9. Bananarama, okay. The year it came out, 1985. And then put the little thing, and then it's pop, the genre. Okay. Now the background's it's a little hard to read, So be careful with that. Let me see if I can add a stroke to it. See if that gives it some body. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit. So let me try there like that. I just don't like that stroke. It's too thick. So let's size it down just a little bit. See, it just gives it a little bit of line so you can read it there. All right, cool. Now we got our splash screen, a title of a song with the spacer, and then the title card. Okay, the title card. So you should leave it the time. You should leave it enough where you can read it. Right. It usually averages about a second per word, depending on the word, obviously. So if you can read it out loud slowly to yourself, Cruel Summer, Bananarama, 1985, Pop. See, I was a little short, so I was just expand it. And that should be good. And they should end at the same time. Actually, I should put this over there. They should end at the same time. There. Now what's cool is I can now click and drag this. Ooh, I just noticed something. Look at the background. It's not full size. Make sure it's full size, ladies and gentlemen. Full size. There we go. And you know when it's centered because look at the purple lines in the middle, right? You move it around and it's centered, you're good. All right, so there we go. And if you want, you don't have to. I was gonna say you can animate it. You don't have to animate it or anything. Just Cool Summer, Bananarama. Awesome. So now, check this out. You can just do this. I like to do this way. Click and drag it. Command C to copy, and Command V to paste. Now, I did it on two separate ones. But now you have your next song that you can put. Okay? You can move that over. I'm going to drag it over here. You can do that now or do that later. I just want to do it now and get it over with. And I hate it when CapCut does it. So I'm using my MacBook, and I'm using the trackpad, and the trackpad's annoying. I hate using trackpads. They're so annoying, but I have to use it in this case. So I'm going to drag it over here. And then my next song, I'm going to put the title there. And you know what? CapCut's been doing this lately, and I don't like it. I'm going to ask to see why it keeps doing this. It says the updated version exists in the space, and it doesn't. So I'm just going to save it as a new project. I'm going to call it Lyric Video. And I'm going to put 2. Because I already saved 1. But if it does that, just do it 2. Let me see it, maybe because it's reading another tab. So see, my next song, by the way, another tip. If you guys select something like this, make sure you turn it off by just clicking any gray area. See how it turns off? Because it's kind of annoying. So your next song, you're going to add the title, the band, genre, right, and the year. But you're going to use the same one. Okay, keep it the same. Alright, so now I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go back to the media where I uploaded my video. And I believe, which one was it? It's the one where this one right here. So I'm going to click on there. Any volume that you have in your video, make sure you turn it off. So you do that by selecting the video. I'm going to click audio and turn the volume all the way down. I don't need the volume from this movie because that's where the song comes from. Okay, and I'm only gonna use. So this is a part. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Where you can edit your audio up here. Because then you have to drag it all the way down here and find it. It's kind of annoying. So, or if you want, if you download it onto your computer, there's a way you can open it on your computer and trim it there instead of having to do what I'm about to show you now. So, anyway, so there's my audio. There's my video. I'm gonna put my audio to it. Here it is right here. So if I click it, see right there, it does the entire song, which is annoying. So I'm going to click and drag it all the way to the chorus that I'm going to use for the song, which is where they're singing about Cruel Summer. So let's see. Yeah, see, there's a lot more left here. I'm going to move it over. This is annoying. I always have to keep sliding it over and sliding it over. I know there's a way to do it better, but just for this video, let's just try this one. Yeah, okay, it's coming. The chorus is coming now. So I'm going to do it right here. And then check this out. I'm going to click on the audio. I'm going to click basic. I'm going to click fade in. Okay, you don't want your audio to come in so hard. That fades in, and then you want to do a fade out. And we'll see how that looks later. And you can experiment with the noise reduction, beats detection, all this stuff. Don't mess with any of this other voice effects. It has nothing to do with the project. Alright, let's see. So that's too much. I'm going to trim it there. They're doing the a little too long, so I'm just going to trim it there. And I believe you have to go back and fade it in again. Yeah, see, I have to fade it in because I cut it. There. I'm going to fade it in there. Now, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to split the video there, because that's where I want. This all should be done before you actually do it on the video here. I'm going to just drag this over. I'll drag it over here. And then the music will, sometimes that does. Command Z fixes your last mistake. I accidentally trimmed that. Do Command Z. Command Z, come on. Yeah, see, CapCut sometimes does this. I'm going to delete that and go back to what I had it. Now I got to go back and fade it out again. Thanks, CapCut. Okay. And now I'm going to fade out the video. So I'm going to click on the video, and then, not the audio, I'm going to animate it out, fade out. See, like that. You want it to end like that. And then what you're going to do, you're going to go back over here. You're going to copy, select it, Command C, and then go back here, and then Command V, as in Victor, and you're going to place your clip. Sometimes CapCut will randomly put it somewhere. Put it right in there. Just a little bit of space is all you need. See, it's starting to do this again. There. I'm just going to put a little bit, and then I'm going to drag this down here, and then put the name of my next song right in here. See, now I'm at 35 seconds. See, so in, then the next song that you're going to use. I won't do that one just for time purposes. Now the lyrics. Let's auto-generate the lyrics now. This is the part where it's going to be the most challenging. So I'm going to click there. Now I'm going to go over here where it says captions. Click auto lyrics. And click, generate. US. Okay. And it's going to generate the lyrics of the song for you. Isn't this awesome? Let me click off of that. So there we go. Now you have a choice to correct the lyrics over here. Okay. And I'm going to, what cool part about this is, look, you click on it, right? I'm going to, oops, I got to click my cursor there. And I'm going to center it, because I don't want them down there, wherever it puts them. I want to put it in the middle. So let me click off of it, click on it again, and center it. Remember, you have to center it to the purple lines. Center it, or around there. And then I'm gonna choose my text now, the type of text I want. So I'm gonna go to text effects. I want big text. And you can click any one of these. So I'm gonna click on something that looks 80s, since it's an 80s song. And you can click whatever you want. Just don't click on the ones that look that have the there's some that you have to buy, or you have to pay copyright. So I'm also want something to match the video. So anyway, let me try this one. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Command Z. Let me fix this again. Command Z. Oh my gosh. Click on it again. Oh, right here. Sorry. Where it says basic. You click there, or you click presets, and then it'll change it for you. But I don't want it to do it. See, I don't want it to cover the video. So I want to choose one, maybe that one, or something that's clear, right? And you don't want it to cover the background. And then click basic, and you could change it here too if you want a different color. And then the size. I want to do the size. Just don't do them all the way to the edge like that. Do them just enough in the middle, but big enough. And then I'm going to change it now to the font that I want. A nice thick font that it can be read. Don't do any of these fancy ones unless it goes with your song, right? Like you're doing a Thrasher song or something. I think these will go with it. But I'm going to pick a nice thick font that will work. I'll do that one. It's called Innocent. And that's, see, now this is the part you're going to have to go in there. And I want these capitalized at the beginning. Like that. It's a cruel summer. Leaving me here. So I'm going to go in here and correct each one. Not correct, but add the capital. Alright, let's see how it sounds and looks. Let me click off of this. See, now you're going to have to go in there and play with it. Because, look, watch. So right there, it's a crew. I'm going to split it there. That's all I want. It's a crew. So I'm going to click here. It's a crew. I'm going to cut this. Command X. Now, look. It should read. It should. And then crew, right? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let's see. I don't even like that. I like to have it's coming in one by one. Now I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to chop it into threes. 1, 2. Let's see. It's. Okay. Only it's. I'm going to delete everything else. It's. The A is going to have to go in there pretty fast. Let me move this there. Go like this. That's why you have to have your text big, you guys. See? It's a crew right there. It's a crew. Oops. And I want to make the font bigger. Hopefully it'll make it bigger in all of them. Let's see. Oh no, it does it on one. But you have to go in there and customize. And then crew, right? It goes too fast. It goes too slow. See, the A should be, and then this should pop in there. Slide this over. So see, this is where you have to customize. That disappeared a little too much. And then it goes crew, right? And this one I'm gonna make it bigger because they're emphasizing cruel in the lyric. So I'm gonna make that bigger. Let's make it really pop out, right? Because it's gonna flash. I'm gonna click there. Oh, too fast. So I'm gonna slide this over. Move this over just like that, and then look. Oh, too fast. Let me move it over a little bit. Again, I'm using the trackpad on my MacBook. I'm not a big trackpad fan. Yeah, see, slide it over a little bit more, and then try it again. Move this over. See? I still think it came in too fast. One more time. Make it last a little bit longer. Let's see if that works. See, cruel sum, and that you can put cruel summer. You can go ahead and have them say cruel summer. Let's see if that works. Stickler for capital. Okay. And then stop it there, right? Right where they're singing. And then I'm going to line this out like this. And she says leaving me here on my own, right? I'm going to delete that, slide this over. So I'm going to click and drag these. These have to move over because we're still working on the other ones. Come on, CapCut. All right. Oh, open up another. Come on, CapCut. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with CapCut. I really do. All right. See, so leaving me here on my own doesn't really start till all the way over here. So now I have to drag these out. So I'm going to go like this and drag these out by click and drag and move these over. And then I'm going to go plus, plus, so I can see what I'm doing closer. I still want to split the two. Sorry. See, cruel, right there is where they sing the second part. So I'm going to put cruel summer. Click on it. I'm going to remove summer. And remove cruel. Even that. Watch. This is advanced, so you don't have to do this, but it's right the way they're singing the song. They say summer, in 2 syllables. See, delete that. Extend this out a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright, let's see how that does it. Thanks for staying with me through this entire. See, just like that. And I'm gonna move out. Sorry, I have to do it that way. You can do it in 2 words if you want. See, you can do that too. Like, leave it all on one. See, now, since you did it's a crew already, you can just do this. Look at, you can click and drag it, copy. I'm going to paste it there, and let's see. See, it's a crew. So now I have to just do this and move it underneath or on top, whatever. Oops. Let's do this. Let's do a plus, plus. Then I'm going to slide it over. See? Let me try it again. So right up there, they sing the phrase again. It's a crew, right? So I'm gonna drag it underneath it, right here. Yours may be on top, whatever. See? It does the same thing. You just copy and paste. You don't have to like type it in again or anything. Oh, they did. It's a crew. Over here, they just did crew. So you can repeat that. So I'm gonna click, copy, and then Command V to paste. See? They just repeat it again. I don't like these overlapping each other. Text should not overlap. See? Take that one out because that's an extra one. It's just slightly different from the first chorus. It's a little delay there, but I'll fix that later. I think that's just Now You're Gone. Now You're Gone, right? Where's this come from? Hold up, I missed the chorus. Now You're Gone. Oh, the solo. Where is she singing that Now You're Gone? Over here? See, now I gotta go find it because I'm not using the whole thing. Right here, Now You're Gone. happened? Let me see. Did I mess up somewhere? Let me make sure. I gotta go full screen. See, so that finishes up that one, and this one is starts at the 15th mark and ends at the 34th mark. So I got a little over 15 seconds. Okay, and then you're gonna do that for your second song, right? And this is why students are at first they complain that, oh, I want to do the whole song. No, you don't want to do the whole song because you're gonna keep. There's a lot you have to do, but this is a basic beginner's version. I would have, again, I would split this up right here, leaving me here on my own. I would make it like into blocks like I did over here. But there's a little bit of adjusting I have to do, but you guys get the idea. Okay, and then you go into your next song and do that, and then you end it. Try to end your third song, your video, with with well, not really. Every song's different. Never mind. Just let me know if you have questions in your third video. But again, your format should be your splash screen. You write the songs, right? The name of the song, the name of the project, the season you're in, the episode, your name, and then your first title card, and then your song, right? Do not use the same lyrics. The same font for each song. The title card's font stays the same for all three of them. They all stay the same, or four if you're gonna use four. The fonts stay the same. These have to change. So in the next video that I'm going to do here, if I were to do one, I'm not going to use the same font or the same style as these. Okay, they all should be different. Alright, if you missed anything, go back into this video and check it out, or call me and I'll be able to help you. Alright, can't wait to see your work. Go Mustangs. Wow, this is off. Oh, I'm sorry. Lastly, export. When you're done, call it Lyric Video Project. My bad, sorry. And then export. And then let it export. It might take a while because you're going to have 3 songs, right? And then mine's only 1, so. And then you're going to download it and upload it to YouTube. But call me when you get to this point. Alright, go Mustangs.